Hello everyone, welcome to Color Bookish. This is a new YouTube channel I'm starting where I'm going to be sharing everything from like coloring books to the books I'm reading to like fidget toys, for example, like, you know, anything really to do with kind of like, I don't know, making yourself more at ease mentally wise. So yeah, and I figured I would start that off with a coloring book haul. So I'm going to be doing this into two parts. This is going to be the first part, so let's just dive right in. But yeah, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy today's video, and let's just get started. Okay, I think that'll help more, but this one is Color by Number, Advanced Coloring. It's by Bandhan. I got this at Dollar Tree. I wasn't, like, people, recommended that I check out Dollar Tree for coloring books, but I wasn't entirely sure, because, just the quality, and I actually don't really like the coloring books there, the paper quality. Well, as you can see, this one is, like, really thin, but I did just want to pick this one up. It's just a simple Color by Number one, and I did like that the colors at the bottom are a bit more simpler than one of the other ones that I have. So even though the paper quality is not that good, I probably will just do like color pencils with this one. Or I might use marker, we'll see. But yeah, it's just different shapes. I'm really excited to try this out. I bought two of these. Like this, like as you can see, like they kind of vary. Like some are like bigger shapes, and like this is like really, really tiny shapes. So it just depends. But yeah, I'm really excited for this one. This one right here, I picked up at, what was it? Hobby Lobby. I saw it, in the back, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need it. It's another Creative Haven book. I really like the Creative Haven books. So I actually picked this one up. This is Country Gardens, and it's just a really, like, well, that's just one of the illustrations on the back, but it's just a really serene, like, book. Like, I don't know, I just really like the whole, like, idea of the whole country gardens. I don't know, I've really been in kind of, like, a serene nature kind of mood lately, so I picked this one up because I think it would be just fun to color. And yeah, I haven't touched these yet at all, but I'm really excited to dive into it. So yeah, and it's by Teresa Goodridge, and this one was also at Hobby Lobby for like $6, I believe. This is a coloring book I got at Dollar General. It's by Bandhan, as you can see. And this is Advanced Coloring Colorful Home. I did like the Dollar General books. So this one is a mix of kind of like, almost like doodle-esque to like fine line coloring. And it's just different homes, and stuff. And I was really excited. Like, I like the paper quality. Like, it's not the thickest, but it's not really thin either. And it was only $3. And I just love this idea of homes, because one of my favorite, like, things, like, well, specifically Animal Crossing, is when you can design the home. So I really like the idea of being able to like decorate the home how I want it to look. So yeah. And also let me know if, like, for some reason, like, some of these books you can't find a flip through of and you want to flip through, I'll be more than happy to do that. So this is also from Bandhan and Dollar General, and this is Sweet Treats. I was really excited to find this one, especially for $3. Because, as you can tell by the title, it's just a bunch of really, like, sweet treats. So, you know, there's, like, an ice cream one, cupcakes, all kinds of stuff, strawberry shortcake, I think. Just different stuff like that. And I really, really like it. Like, Donut Worry, Be Happy, you know, all kinds of stuff. So I think this one will be really, really fun to color. So I'm going to put these up, and we're going to move on with a little bit more of the stack. Let's see. So over here is another Dollar General find. I actually saw this on some other like coloring YouTube channel. I can't remember her name, but she did say she got this at Dollar General, and it's by Bandhan, and it's just Mickey Mouse memories. I really like it because it is just classic Mickey Mouse pictures. And this is just one of those coloring books that is really good for me sometimes, because the shapes are really big. So like I don't have to necessarily commit to like a fine detailed one. But I really like the images in it. I think it's just a really fun little coloring book. And this one was $5. And I really like it. It's just cute. I love Mickey Mouse. I love like more like the retro Mickey Mouse style. So this one was definitely a good pickup for me. And I do think there's some duplicates in there, but it's like, it's fine. It's fine. Next up is another Bandhan one. I had no idea I had so many Bandhan ones. As you can see, another Bandhan one. This I got at Ollie's. And it is Coloring the 80s. I was so excited to find this one. So it is just a bunch of 80s themed pages, geometric shapes, like 80s rock. I didn't even see that one. I don't really like that one that much, but like, you know, the cool little patterns, like aerobics, like I love 80s, all kinds of fun stuff. I don't think, oh, like a Rubik's Cube, which I think is really fitting because I did show you that at the beginning of this video. But I really like the entire layout, and I don't know, 80s is so vibrant and colorful, and that's what I like to do in my coloring book, so I figured this was like a perfect fit. Like the VHS and cassette tapes, oh my god, love, love, love that. Fun fact, I love VHS still. It's one of my favorite forms of, like, it's one of my favorite, like, forms of media to consume. So yeah, electric keyboards. So yeah, this was really fun. And this one was like, I took off all the tags, but I do believe this one was like $2. So it was a really good find. This one is Day of the Dead Advanced Coloring Book by Bandhan. Also, I'm not sharing who illustrated these. I'm so sorry. I don't think it tells me actually who illustrated it. It just says Bandhan. So, oops. And it's just a bunch of like sugar skulls, basically. I just thought it was really gorgeous and pretty. I love, love, love the style of like Day of the Dead stuff. I think it's so fascinating. I just love the history of Day of the Dead. I think it's just a really interesting like piece of, I think it's just like a really interesting like form of celebrating. I really like it. So I figured this would be fun to color in. I know, it's just really, really fun and intricate design. So for when I'm feeling more like I'm wanting to do more detail. And this one was also like $2. This one right here I got at Barnes & Noble, and this is the Color Me Jane Austen coloring book by Jackie Oakley. I believe I'm saying that right. I saw this and didn't pick it up, and I went back and picked it up. It is gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just showing you text, but look at the images. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the whole like Jane Austen style, like, you know, Pride and Prejudice and all that stuff. Just like the way they dressed and talked and like the etiquette and just everything. I love it so much. Especially love this one of like the different hats you can color. And I know there's one with like pastries or something in here. Yeah, this one right here. Not pastries per se, but different, you know, pie, macaroni, cream chicken. And I just really like it. Look at the book belong to page. It's gorgeous. So I did pick this one up. And it tells you at the bottom like what book it's referencing. So it's Pride and Prejudice. And if you go farther, more Pride and Prejudice, Emma. And it has like all her work in it, I do believe. Sense and Sensibility, Mansfield Park. So yeah, it's really, really nice. And I'm excited to start coloring in this one. Okay, I'm going to move this stack right here. And I'm going to go into this next stack. These are the final 4 for this part of the video. I will be having a part 2 because I do have some more I picked up recently. So yeah, so up on top was my favorite find. Found this at Ollie's for like $2, and it is Coloring the 50s. If you don't know, the 50s is like one of my favorite time periods. I love everything to do with it, and I am working on one right now, which is this one. I will say I'm not a huge fan of the line, like the black lines. It does rub off pretty easily using a marker, as you can tell right here. And that's my only qualm. So I did do this in marker. I'm going to do the background in color pencil though, just because with a marker, it does make it look a little messy in most places. So I'm just going to do else with that. But anyways, I love this, like the old hamburger sign, Bowl-O-Rama, cocktail lounge. The page I am coloring is my favorite page in the book. Just like radio, milkshakes, it's all 50s themed, and I love it so much. Like this with like little cocktail. It's just really pretty. Hot dogs, lollipops, rock and roll, candy shop, Lindy party. It's just really fun. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't even see that one originally. Oh, so good. So yeah, this one was $2, and it's also by Bandhan as well. So fun times. Next up right here is actually the color Morphia. So I've been wanting to try the Morphia books, but I couldn't decide which one I wanted to. And then I was watching a YouTube channel, and they said that this was actually like a like the best of book. So actually I got this at Target online. So I bought it online and picked it up in store. It was $7, and then I had like a $6 like gift certificate thing. So I got this for $1 some. And oh boy, I know everyone else on YouTube has shared this book, but it is definitely the most complex book. Oh, sorry. And this is color Morphia by Kirby Rosanes. Sorry. Oh my gosh. It's very complex, and I'm very excited to like get into this one. I haven't touched anything in this one. Most of the books I've showed you, I just haven't done anything in because they're fairly new and they're not the ones I'm working in right now. But it is like this one I can't wait to do, like Medusa. It is so intricate and it kind of overwhelms me. But I'm really excited to dive into it. Like one day when I'm ready to like commit to something like this, I'm very excited. And then at the front, it does have pages that other people have colored, which I think is really fun. This is from like the other books, I believe. Like, look how gorgeous. Like I could never do that. Ooh, let me make room. This right here I got at Barnes & Noble. This is probably one of my like top, I would say, 5 coloring books that I own. I haven't done anything in it, but it is William Shakespeare, an adult coloring book by Odessa Begay. Sorry if I'm messing that up. If you haven't seen this one, it is absolutely gorgeous. I typically with coloring books, I really like very like not realistic, but like thick lines. Kind of like how I showed you like the 50s coloring book stuff that's very just prominent, thick lines, easy to color. Not really like I don't want to say like doodle shape, but like a different art style, if that makes sense. Just for right now with what I'm coloring. But this one spoke to me so much. I love this art style. I was not leaving without it. And I love that the designs are so gorgeous, but also so simple that, like, if I were to start coloring like this page right here, I wouldn't feel overwhelmed at all. Like, it's just gorgeous. And they have the Shakespeare quotes in there and where they're from. I just could not get enough of this one. Let me know if you want to see, like, a flip through of this one. It is absolutely gorgeous. Here is the back of it. She also has one called Little Birds, which I really want to pick up. And then Edgar Allan Poe, which I really, really want because I know it would be gorgeous. And so for the last coloring book is actually the first coloring book I bought in years to get me back in coloring. And that is Johanna Basford's World of Flowers. I got this at Target. It was about like 14 bucks. I was watching a YouTube video where somebody talked about coloring and they got these. And I was like, I really want to color now. So I went and picked this one up and I love it so much. So this is one I did. I really, really like it. This is another one I did right here. This was the first one I did actually. And I just love it. It's so intricate but simple at the same time and just gorgeous. And I love everything flowers and floral. And I love everything flowers and floral. So I got this one. I started this one. I know there's one more I did in here. Somewhere in here. And I know everyone's seen this book a million times. But I did this one. Really, really like it. Did all these with like Crayola markers that aren't the fine tip. So like it was a real struggle. That's why some spaces you see white because I was too scared to like bleed into the colors, even though like right here you can tell I did. But yeah, I was really excited to pick this up. I really want to pick up her other ones. The one that's on my list the most right now is actually her Christmas one because I've been in the Christmas mood lately. But yeah, anyways, that is all of my coloring books recently that I've purchased. I've been on a big binge, as you can tell. Part 2 will be coming soon. Thank you guys for watching this first video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me a comment, like, what was your favorite coloring book that I bought? Or, like, do you have any that you recommend I pick up? Because I'm always in the mood to buy coloring books. And, yeah, until next time, you guys, thank you for watching. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye-bye!